Mm.
Time for baseball. Digging in, Victor Rivera. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buckeye. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless. Digging in now, Wandy Buckeye is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. And there's one away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Now batting, Wandy Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Base hit.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
The left fielder, number 4.
Standing in, Zane Barton. He reached on a single in his first try. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Settling in now, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today.
Good plan. Looked like that might be an inning ending.
So digging in now, Wandy Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, way late. I
0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Okay, that's
Fry sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Right up the center.
Hit in the air to center field.
That is so bad.
Diaz is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Jace Peterson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
If I'm like, I don't know why I'm not able to like.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Barton on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit.
Okay.
Digging in to try it again, Wandy Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot.
Easy home run. Easy home run.
Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
465 feet. Dang, that is a big hit. Oh, yes.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The 1-2.
Hitting it, he's hitting it, he's hitting it. Oh, that's way too easy.
Has a read on it.
Direct.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Oh, it's
Coming to the plate now, Wandy Buckeye.
And that was a center field shot. That wasn't even a
first
left
pitch
field.
of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Base hit right here. So I got a double.
Right now, there's a fight at the back.
Woo!
Everybody wants up
Potentially
right now. They're feeling
a
frisky.
cycle, guys. So I've gone a home run, a double.
Now at the plate,
Oh wait, no, it's no, I can't get it.
1-1 home.
I can't get it.
Yeah, that last
It's
at
eighth.
bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On to first, not in time.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one.
That was a good
Picking
one.
up save number 30 now on the year. Nice.
Triple A.
Again, okay.
In now, Wandy Buckeye. First
See
cuts
if we
for
can
him
make
here
another
with the
one
bases
happen.
open and 2 away. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike one.
Woo!
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with
If
the
you tell
early
me,
lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series,
What
D-Roll.
was
They're
that?
looking to avoid the sweep here.
And we'll have to
Center
leave it there
field?
as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. At the plate, Sean Fry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Fry.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jenkins is after it.
We both
And
miss it.
Dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
No.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Dang
Fry
it.
takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
What is the
And
pitcher
he's safe at the
doing?
plate, and they now lead by 2.
The
What is
fans
the-
are
the
not
pitcher's
happy,
doing?
and I can't blame.
So stepping in,
That was
Wandy
stupid on me.
Buckeye. He flew out
Oh,
in
that's
his last at bat.
Why'd I?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, it's so high.
Hoyt is there, and it's a very
Why
quick
am I
inning
hitting
as
it
the
to
side is
center
retired.
field?
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Higashioka. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buckeye on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Don't even
So
try
no runs,
me,
no
though.
hits, no errors, and no one
I have
left.
2 flyouts. I don't even have 1.
Digging in.
Oh,
Wandy
hello.
Buckeye.
Yes.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
That
Hoyt
was so
has
bad.
a beat on it.
Hello?
He's got it, and
Oh,
there are
hi,
2
Chris.
down now.
Hello, Chris.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Aaron Altair.
The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buckeye has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Too easy,
So
too easy,
1
too
run
easy.
on.
Shoot, okay. 9.
Stepping in, Wandy
If I
Buckeye. He'll be the
lose-
one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Come on, easy home run. Whoa!
Hard hit ball to second.
No!
Throw on to
Dang
first
it.
in time, 1 away.
Oh, that was so.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Dang it. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Yeah, okay, good. And joining MLB The Show. I love this game. It's awesome. Should play it. I'm batting really well. Not quite ready for the pitch. I don't have to. Yeah, I know you can't get it, but
Games
that sucks. But if you did have a PS4
standing in.
exclusive MLB The
Buckeye
Show,
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's
because I don't
ball
think
game.
it's on Xbox
The first
or
pitch is
PC.
hit pretty well out to right.
Oh dang!
Anders racing
Oh dang!
back. He leaps,
Oh,
but he can't
that
make
was
the
almost-
play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Oh my
It's
God!
always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Alfonso Vasquez, runner in scoring
Dang.
position with 2 gone. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. Buckeye
Go, go, go,
is
go,
on
go.
his way home. And a relay to the
Oh,
plate.
let's go!
And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's
Let's
standpoint.
go! Easy, easy
Stepping
double.
into the box, Wandy Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Flowers ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the
Oh my
track as that
God.
ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as
Run. That was
riding in
nearly
once
a-
again, Lloyd
Two
Anders.
really
He
amazing
got on
hits.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Already 6
Here
to
now the
2.
2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Goodrum giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Yeah, it is.
Kessler blows
It's
through the stop
definitely
sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
You take
On
a look at
Xbox?
this one as it flies into the gap. Both
Oh, I
outfielders
did
give it a
not
chase,
think
but
about
they
that.
can't catch up to it.
Nope,
Next
that's
thing you know,
not
it's
good.
one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Striding into the box, Wandy Buckeye. He flew
lead
out
up.
in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Anders moves
Nothing
to his
to
right
gap,
and
though.
puts this one away in the alley
Never.
for out number 1. At the plate, John Flowers. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way
I knew that
back
was a
there
home run.
now. And gone. Home run.
15 home runs. Dang.
Ready for another chance. Wandy Buckeye.
Number 5.
Yeah, and they came back.
Now pitch on the way. Fly ball out to right field.
Yeah,
Anders moves over.
Why am I hitting
He
it
makes the play, and
back
that'll
there
end the
now,
inning.
man?
So
That
they're
doesn't
held
make
in
any
check here
sense.
this half. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Red Wings jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alan Buznitz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Welcome to MLB.
We lost because of one run. Perfect. Okay.
Coming to the
Go.
plate now, Wandy Buckeye.
Ooh,
He did not
this is
play
an
last night,
easy.
but clearly back in the starting
Unless I get
nine
a
for this
pop
one.
out. No, in my
High in
luck,
the
I
air
did
out
get a
toward
pop out.
shallow right. Anders moves over. One
That
down.
is a potential run.
And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one
Really?
gone.
Really? You're going to be that picky so I can't get an RBI?
Stepping up to the
Okay,
plate,
I
Wandy
see how
Buckeye.
it
He
is.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Buckeye.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. High in the air down the right field line. Anders on the move.
Dang
He gets to it and
it!
makes the catch for the first out.
How?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Featherston,
no,
as
not
he'll
really.
look to bring home that tying run
I
from
don't
second
know.
with a base hit into the outfield.
Road to the show. I haven't.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Wandy Buckeye.
Wandy Buckeye.
Here's the first
I've
pitch
been
to him.
hitting really late.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there, staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rich Kessler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buckeye is in pursuit, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Let me take that.
He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The fans are not happy.
Stepping in, Mac Williams.
First baseman, Mac Williams.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running, pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buckeye. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ready once again, Wandy Buckeye. He singled his last time up. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Ready for another shot now, Alfonso Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Smoke toward third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Why is this guy keep hitting double play balls?
Now at the plate, Wandy Buckeye. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. So striding forward now, Wandy Buckeye, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anders moves over, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Digging in, Lloyd Anders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Goodrum coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Oh
Kessler arranged to his left as he tracks this.
Dang it.
Into the box, Rich Kessler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First baseman, Janine Vargas.
Man, I just want to get to the...
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buckeye sprinting after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wandy Buckeye 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Alfonso Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alfonso Vasquez.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Come on, Zane.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Zane Barton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down the third baseline.
That might be
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Red Wings.
Now to the plate, Rich Kessler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jenkins going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Ready now, Wandy Buckeye. He singled his last time up.
Buckeye.
Oh, let's go.
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field.
No.
Flowers is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
Dang it.
Striding in to start the 9th, Wandy Buckeye, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Pops up. Oh my gosh.
Flowers is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Rochester Red Wings came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Alright, boys. I'm not getting that lucky. I just want to go to the Tigers and get traded to the LA Dodgers. Now I'm at the Toledo Mud-Hens. What is it? What is my play right now? Team stats first awards. I don't care about awards. What am I? Above. Okay, that's good. Left one. I just expectations. Oh, we're
an
almost
unexpected turn.
Oh wait, the Brewers? You have been dealt to the Brewers. Do they plan to use me as a center fielder? It would appear so, but I can't be sure. It usually. Okay.
And just like
Actually,
that, a player must
we
pull up
enjoyed
roots
having you.
and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new
Hey,
organization
Elias,
as part of a trade
Out
package.
here, I just wanted to welcome to. Thank you, sure.
His
Thank
name
you.
may not have made headlines in this
sensitive
deal,
to how hard we uprooted abruptly, but we really to make a go of it here.
but if he's a hit in the
All right,
long
then.
run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap. In this
Okay.
game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
I'm excited.
The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
I mean, I'm sad. Why would they ever? I'm amazing. I'm like player, but okay, I guess not. So I guess we're Colorado, and like we're not. I guess I'm not That sucks. That actually does.
MLB.
At least, actually, no, I like the Milwaukee Brewers a lot better.
Striding forward now is the DH, Blondie Buckeye. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Reined in.
A double play
And
just
he'll
to
go the
start
short
it
way
out.
to retire the side. So no runs on a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Blondie Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with, as this ball is long gone.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can.
Next will be the designated hitter, Blondie Buckeye. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings so far. And we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And as of this, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run, a hit, and a man. Blondie Buckeye will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Blondie Buckeye. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and to win it.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Sky Sox put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. The game's future. Stepping up now, Blondie Buckeye. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burke going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
I'm literally.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Blondie Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Fernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Here's the 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Vogelbach has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch skied into very shallow right. Burke is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Blondie Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground is short. Motter ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Blondie Buckeye. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to center field. Newby ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this year. And let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
Now on your. So striding in, Blondie Buckeye. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. He's set. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
Now in the box, Blondie Buckeye. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home.
Belted high and deep into right center. Newby racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Patrick Kloboff. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Saltzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's gonna clear the wall by plenty. A home run. So coming to the plate, Blondie Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Patrick Kloboff. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burke waits on it, 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Saltzman.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Saltzman.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a nice bounce back inning there. Settling in now, Blondie Buckeye. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Newby. And the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits. So coming to the plate, Blondie Buckeye, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their... Ready to take his hacks again. Wandy Buckeye, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and he is in there. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Brett Phillips will bat next, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pulled toward right center field. Newby is after it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. 15-4 the final in this one. The Colorado Springs Sky Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Hudson.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
May coming. C sharp right there. Okay. I have 8.
Welcome to MLB. So digging in now, Wandy Buckeye. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. From the stretch, this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brannon on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding in, Wandy Buckeye earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit down the third base line. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Patrick Kloboff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He popped out in his first trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs.
For you. I'm making that team.
Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buckeye moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Not only
now at the plate, Wandy Buckeye. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Out Out into right center. Well hit. Navarre rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, John Ryan Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
John Ryan Murphy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Betancourt. 1 down. At the plate, Wandy Buckeye. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Colorado Springs Sky Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ulysses Chassin. MLB The Show's tour of the minor league.
Dang it. Like, I just want to hit some...
So stepping in, Wandy Buckeye, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Wandy Buckeye. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get it.
Why am I not Summers?
Now at the plate, Cesar Puello. And their runners at the corners now.
Center fielder. Face off. Puello.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Phillips is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Wandy Buckeye. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder. Wandy Buckeye.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, so I'm not...
The catcher.
Stepping in, Manny Pena. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now. Standing in, Wandy Buckeye. He singled his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A shot down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Coelho has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid.
Minor league base. Stepping into the box, Blondie Buckeye. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Reinheimer has a play. And that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding into the box, Blondie Buckeye. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Valdez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jamie Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. At the plate, Tony Kennedy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony Kennedy.
Popped him up. Navar into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Blondie Buckeye. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coelho has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jamie Gutierrez. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Buckeye is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Blondie Buckeye. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line hard to center field. Coelho is right there, 1 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught. And
stepping up to the plate, Miguel Valdez.
Left field.